Hi, I'm Morgan and I like to make things. A lot of things, not really specific, but I also experience a lot of pain, like every day. I've experienced chronic pain for the past 2-ish years at least, and it's often debilitating and leaves me on the couch. But that really sucks when you want to make things. And we recently bought a almost 70-year-old house, and it's got a lot of projects, and it's kind of hard to tackle them like an able-bodied person that might be able to knock it out in a weekend or whatever and power through. But those of us that have chronic pain know that that is not how it works for us. We have to be more strategic and take into consideration things that most people don't have to think about, which is like, yay for them, but like, sucks for us. But it is what it is. And these are some things that I've learned along the way that have helped me make progress on my bigger project. So let's go inside where it's a little bit warmer and chat a little bit more. All right, let's go. Okay, feels better in here. Big projects with big pain. Getting stuff done with chronic pain. Number one is planning. This is so crucial to not hurt yourself. I've hurt myself a lot by thinking I could do things that I could not because I was not honest with myself. And if I would have just been honest with myself in the beginning and added that to the planning, I would have saved myself time, hurt, probably money. Be honest with yourself. What can you do? What can you not do? How long can you be physically active in one go? Are there certain movements that strain your body you shouldn't do, that they'll put you on the couch for a week? Anything that and will have repercussions, try to think of those ahead of time and plan to accommodate for yourself. Big projects, they're gonna take time. So we gotta think ahead of stopping points. Where's a good stopping point for us? We should not power through. It's almost never a good idea to power through. When you have chronic pain, you will probably pay for it later with more pain. So think of good stopping points and stop before you're totally exhausted and worn out. Think ahead if you need an extra set of hands to help you move stuff or do prep or clean. And that leads us to our number 2. All right, number 2, extra hands. Ask for help when you need it, not after you've hurt yourself. A lot of us has probably been there. There are some physical activities that just take too much out of me. They might be small or insignificant to someone else. You should definitely ask them for help. Sometimes my husband helps me for 5 minutes for something that would have taken me probably an hour or more to do. It makes it so that I can actually get to the project I was trying to get to, and I don't just spend time cleaning and prepping an area that I'll never get to because I just made myself too tired. Make sure you ask for help when and where you need it. It's okay. It's okay to ask for help. And little tip, if you're having house guests over, make a fun activity out of it. Think about painting a wall or doing a little bit of yard work. All it takes is just like a little bit of planning before. Make sure you have the supplies ahead of time, and so that way when they're there, it's just super easy and fun. On to number 3. All right, welcome to another part of my basement. For number 3, breaks. Breaks are very important. Sit when you need to, quit when you need to, listen to your body. What is it telling you that it needs right now? Can you really keep going, or are you just trying to power through? Those are very important questions to ask yourself. They can be the difference in you hurting yourself. Ultimately, overworking yourself is counterproductive because if you injure yourself, your project's gonna take way longer than if you didn't injure yourself. If you listen to your body's limits, take breaks when you need to, quit for the day when you need to, you're gonna get through your projects a lot faster than if you have to sit down on the couch for a week because you pulled your back or whatever. Right now, this is one of the projects that I am in the middle of. I was able to do this tiny wall section here. It took me quite a while, a few hours in one day to do the first layer, but I did it slow, I did a lot of breaks, and I didn't kill myself doing it. All right, number 4, acceptance. Getting big projects done with big pain takes a long time. We can't power through it like most able-bodied people in a weekend. We have to be strategic with how we do it. It sucks and it's frustrating, but it is what it is. We have to accept that to make the most progress. And lastly, number 5, celebrate and acknowledge your work. You might not have got as much as you wanted to get done or that you hope to get done, but if you shut up, give yourself a high five, do something that makes you happy, have a little bit of chocolate, spend a little time with your animals, do stuff that reinforces in your brain that you did good work, because you did. Don't skip this step. It's important. Isn't it, buds? They say it's very important, and you have to listen to what they say. Hope you guys got something useful out of this video. If you did, or if you have anything that helps you, please comment below. I'd love to hear any other ideas and suggestions to try. Thanks for watching. Bye!